We are now at the Phoenix Mountain Preserve, and we're going to explore 1/3 of it to see if we can find any more flowers. I was just getting ready to be like, oh, there's like nothing on the trail today. But as soon as I started getting up higher, I'm starting to see more flowers and stuff like that. I'm hoping there's gonna be more the further we go, because even though I'm seeing some, it's still not like a crazy amount. But still really cool what we are seeing. A lot of Ocotillos are bright green right now with new leaves, lots of flowers. These bushes with the yellow flowers are absolutely beautiful. And I'm seeing some lizards, some dragonflies. I'm kind of hoping to see some snakes. That'd be pretty cool. And I'm seeing some new growth from like brand new cactus, like barrel cactus babies that are like this small. It's so cute and it's amazing. This tall barrel cactus right here has a whole crown of buds getting ready to flower. Absolutely beautiful. And actually some of them are kind of open. Look at that whole circle right there that we got right here. Absolutely beautiful. These ones are starting to open, the yellow ones with the red outlines. Absolutely gorgeous. So I just saw one of the creatures that I've been waiting to see for so long on my hikes, Gila monster, and it was totally amazing. They were huge, it looked so cool, and that's all. It was just amazing, and you'll see from the footage because I got a lot and it looks just amazing. I'm totally embarrassed that I was super excited calling it a Gila monster, which I was even pronouncing it wrong. It's Gila monster, not Gila monster. But in my defense, I've never seen what either of them look like. I just knew it was a giant lizard and I was super excited to see it. And I didn't even know chuckwallas were out here. So still exciting. The chuckwalla was amazing. It was huge and beautiful, but I still have yet to see a Gila monster. So it's on my list. And now I know what it actually looks like, but still super exciting and a little bit embarrassing. So I reached the top of the unnamed peak, standing at like, it was like 1,900 something feet. So not too significant. Right next to Payastoa Peak and Dixie Peak, which I summited before. I am not doing that whole thing right now because it would be too hot. And that's like 8 hours that I am not in the mood to do. So I'm summiting this one. I'm going back down. I saw what I wanted to see. I saw flowers. I saw a fucking Gila monster, which was amazing. And then I'm gonna go back down. I'm going back down this way. And then I might summit this peak over here. I don't know if that one has a name either, but I haven't been on that one. So we'll see. Well, our timing is not great for this saguaro because it's got a whole bunch of buds, but no blooms. Look at them all covering the tops. Probably in like another week and a half. I just saw these flowers on this little bush. I don't know what it is. I'm not too familiar with it. And I almost missed the flowers because they're kind of green. And the award for the tiniest flower goes to these two little guys down here. We can have small, tiny little yellow one and a tiny little purple one. This is it's literally on this tiny little green stem. Look at how fucking tiny that is. Oh my God. The smallest trumpet flower in the world. Probably not, but still, super tiny. Look at that. Just ran across a couple of incredible ocotillos. These are like in their prime. Bright green leaves from base to the top, bunch of flowers. It's absolutely beautiful. Y'all, I'm fucking speechless right now. I feel like every time I go for a hike, I miss an opportunity with a hawk. Like, it'll be right next to me. But I don't have my camera ready, and then it's gone. And again, this time, flies right over me. Beautiful fucking hawk. And it was literally seconds after I finished. I put my camera back on my strap right here because I finished shooting a hummingbird. So I was like, oh, I'm done. Then I see the shadow of the hawk going over me. And you know where it lands? It flew to the peak that I literally just came down from. It might have even landed up there. Every single fucking time that I do a hike, I always get a missed opportunity with a hawk. Well, I changed my mind. I was gonna go to this one because I've never been to it, but I don't know. There's something pulling me towards Dixie Peak again. I mean, it's a giant wall. And I don't know. There's just something telling me to go on it, so that's what I'm doing. And I'm gonna hate myself the whole way. Today we're here at the Dean Hills Recreation Area, hunting for more flowers and wildlife. At the start of the trail, I already saw something that I haven't seen flower before, and I'm not sure what it was called, but it was very beautiful. Nice yellow flowers. And I'm noticing most of the flowers out here are yellow. So covering these mountains, there's a bunch of little grassy plants, and you can actually see some of them starting to come back from some of the rain, because we had another one that was pretty big, and we actually got some flowers on them too. So it's really exciting. You can see right here, there's some green going on right there. Not the full plant, unfortunately, but it was enough to get it to flower, which means it'll get to go to seed. Super soft, really cool to see. And we got a lot more of these bushes, the ones that I was talking about before, that have the bright yellow daisy-like flowers. Absolutely beautiful. Haven't seen much flowering, but at least they've got some growth coming. Is it bad that I'm totally hoping to see a rattlesnake? And on a lot of these bushes, they're already past their blooming time, but they got pollinated and they got these fuzzy little seed pods. So beautiful. See these little white things? Super fuzzy. Very, very soft. Even over here where I thought there would be more flowers, I'm not seeing really anything. There's a lot of new growth that I'm seeing, so maybe that's all they're putting their energy into is the new growth. Or it's gonna be a couple weeks to another month before I see any more flowers. I am seeing a lot of ocotillo flowers. Those are going crazy. And a lot of the saguaros have buds, but they're not opened yet. Like behind me, there's a lot of buds. Look at that, it's completely covered. These ocotillos here are past their bloom cycle, and I'm pretty sure these are the seed pods right here. It's pretty cool. Gonna start the next generation of ocotillos. While I was admiring these beautiful cholla cactus as they glow in the sun, absolutely stunning, I saw this beautiful little cluster of a cactus down here, and I don't remember what kind it is. My head's telling me it's like a mammillaria or something kind of cactus, but I could be totally off on that. But anyways, check it out. It's this beautiful white grayish looking cactus, and it's always super tiny when I see them, and usually they're not in big clusters like this. Check out those beautiful red spines. Absolutely gorgeous. Very healthy. I just saw like the coolest thing ever on this hike. It was unreal. I saw 4 giant turkey vultures. I'm pretty sure they're the turkey vultures, but I'm gonna look it up when I get home. But it was incredible. They were massive. And they sat right here on these rocks right here on this ledge. It's closer than it looks on the camera. I mean, they were flying around and they were all perched right there on that ledge. There was 4 of them. And then they would take turns and they would circle. And some of them were circling me. And I'm telling you, it was less than 50 feet away from me. I think it was even like 25 feet when it was flying. It was incredible to see that so close. Unreal, an unreal experience. And to see how, to be so close to those creatures, and they were so fucking beautiful. An incredible experience. And what's even crazier is that it wouldn't have happened if I just took my normal route, because I was gonna take the normal route, which goes all the way a long ways around, but I said, I don't want to do the full route today. I'm gonna go straight to the top and to the top of that mountain. And if I just kept going, I would have never experienced that. It's so wild. It was meant to be. This hike has been so incredible. I just finished seeing a whole group of bees on a branch, which was amazing. And then right after that, I saw a snake, and it was incredible. I think it was just a garter snake. That's what someone else said. But it was amazing. It scared the shit out of me though. It ran right across the trail, right in front of me, and yeah, it scared the shit out of me. But it was so cool to see, and it was like my little friend. So yeah, I mean, I did not expect to see as much wildlife as I'm seeing right now, and I am very pleasantly surprised. It makes up for the lack of wildflowers because not very much going on here with the cactus.